Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, the county steps up for domestic workers, plus savoring the sights and sounds of the fall season. But first, tryouts to become a county lifeguard look different this year as the Department of Parks and Recreation aims to improve diversity among its water rescuers.
Today we have a Lifeguard Ready training program session where we have youth from the community participating in learning how to build their skills for swimming, because we are recruiting for future lifeguards for County of Los Angeles Parks and Recreation Department. We are very committed to hiring locally from within the community and offering the resources to diversify our lifeguard staff. So this program is about building the skills, providing the support, including all of the equipment that youth need in order to be successful to pass the exam, the swimming exam, that will then, open the door for youth to apply for a job to become a future LA County lifeguard.
I'm used to being in the water since I was 4. So to me, doing this program, it's fun because I get to see new people and to get to know about them. I'm learning different steps, different rules, how to do a strike jump, or how to save people's lives.
It's very important to have representation at our facilities. Just like any other job, when you see someone of your own skin color, your own demographic, gets you excited and it gives you the push and the to want to do that and grow up. This program is giving them the opportunity to get their feet wet before actually trying our academy.
We're opening up those pathways, that we're creating opportunity. We're making these jobs available to our local youth, our youth in local Black-brown communities that don't always traditionally have access or have the resources to be able to gain employment in these fields.
Domestic workers provide essential services but are often invisible and exploited. The Office of Immigrant Affairs is taking steps to make sure they are treated fairly.
I have been a caregiver for 10 years now, and a job that I love because I love helping people. I feel a sense of fulfillment when I know I am able to give a quality care to my client. In the past, I used to work with a 24-hour shift, being violated and discriminated, isolated. And so with these situations, I am nobody cares for me. I feel that I am underpaid, undervalued of my services.
The overwhelming majority of domestic workers are immigrants, many of them lacking status. Domestic workers have been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic because they don't have the same type of protections other workers do in other industries.
It is really important that domestic workers are respected, because when we are respected and treated with dignity, we are able to deliver more care, or we are able to work harder for the clients. As domestic workers, we are essentials to the economic recovery of our nation.
Our Office of Immigrant Affairs, in partnership with key domestic worker organizations, is launching a campaign, Your Home is Someone Else's Workplace. This campaign highlights how immigrants compose 40 to 60% of the county's essential workforce. We are currently working with our Board of Supervisors to establish an Office of Labor Equity to ensure that workers, including domestic workers, are supported equitably throughout the county.
As a domestic employer, I've really come to understand the responsibility and opportunity of consciously seeing myself in that capacity. Yes, I'm asking for help, but I'm also trying to make my house be as good a workplace as another workplace could be. It's not relying on someone being a good person. It's actually asking the question, can you just simply know the law and carry out the law? Our whole society has always rested on the invisible labor that's done to support the home. Everything changes, one's consciousness changes. Care is essential, and that's the bottom line.
The COVID pandemic has heightened food insecurity, but thanks to an increase in CalFresh benefits, help is on the way for families in need.
And today we welcome Eduardo Rodriguez from the LA County Department of Public Social Services. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to us about what new programs CalFresh is offering families that were caught in a difficult situation because of the pandemic.
CalFresh is the statewide food assistance program that helps families with their grocery budget. During the pandemic, there was an increase of 15% to the benefits that families or individuals received. Also, during the pandemic, families were receiving the full allotment for their household size. Starting October 1st, families will see that will continue. The 15% along with an additional increase for the new year, which looks like $35 per person per household.
Okay. And how do people receive this money? Is it through a card? Is it through check? How do they receive it?
We issue an EBT card, electronic benefit transfer card, and it can be used at most locations that we already shop at, just like a debit card.
What are the requirements to qualify for CalFresh?
You'll need a determination of your gross income and proof of citizenship or non-citizenship status.
Mm-hmm. And how easy is it to apply for CalFresh? Where do you go to apply? Is there a website or is there an office that you can walk into?
Yes, you have the option to go into an office and drop off an application. You can also call us at 866-613-3777 or go online to getcalfresh.org.
And what kind of products can you purchase with your CalFresh EBT card?
All food products are available to purchase on your EBT card. For individuals that are over the age 60 or incapacitated or are homeless, we also offer hot meals. You can also use the EBT card to purchase online at Walmart and Amazon.
Eduardo, what are the income requirements to qualify for CalFresh?
For example, an individual would need to make less than $2,148 per month. A family of four, the income limit would be $4,418.
What website can people go to or what phone number can they call to get more information about CalFresh?
You could call us at area code 866-613-3777. And you could also go to the website getcalfresh.org.
Well, thank you so much, Eduardo, for this valuable information. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you for your time.
Got 60 seconds? Meet Christopher Moreno, a lifeguard for the Department of Parks and Recreation. The opportunity to give back and help the next generation of lifeguards has been a stroke of good fortune.
My name is Christopher Moreno. I'm a senior pool lifeguard here at Just Young Swimming Pool, and I work for LA County Parks and Rec Department. My job is helping out the public and maintaining their safety, teaching kids how to swim, and then conducting programs like the Lifeguard Ready training program. The program is essentially getting kids ready to become future lifeguards. We're training them from the bottom up, even if they don't know how to swim. A cool factor about my job is the flexibility of hours and working summers, getting to know staff, making new friends. What inspires me to come to work every day is the kids, the public. You know, not knowing how to swim is something that a lot of people in this community, they struggle with growing up. I know I struggled with it because financially we weren't able to afford lessons. But you know, helping the community definitely keeps me coming every day to help them out.
Thanks for joining us. Check out the Rose Garden and other treasures in full bloom at the Arboretum. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.